The new year is here. It's a time for reflection and setting new goals, time for a fresh start, time for new challenges. Many people look to improve their fitness and well-being. This year, why not try paddleboarding? It's an exciting activity that combines adventure with fitness. It's a great way to get outdoors. Whether you're on a lake, river, or ocean, the experience is always refreshing. It's a fun way to exercise. You can paddle at your own pace, making it as relaxing or as challenging as you like, and it's a unique way to experience nature. Glide through serene waters and get up close with wildlife. Paddleboarding is a full-body workout. It engages your arms, legs, and core muscles. It's great for your core strength and balance. The constant need to stabilize yourself on the board enhances your coordination. But it's also a low-impact activity. This makes it gentle on your joints, reducing the risk of injury. This makes it suitable for people of all ages and fitness levels. From children to seniors, everyone can enjoy paddleboarding. More than just exercise, paddleboarding offers a sense of peace and tranquility. It's a meditative experience. Being on the water, surrounded by nature, is incredibly calming. It allows you to disconnect from the stresses of daily life. It's a chance to escape the hustle and bustle of everyday life. Find solitude or share the experience with friends. So this new year, take the plunge and try paddleboarding. Embrace the adventure and the benefits it brings. You might just discover your new favorite way to stay active and connect with nature. Paddleboarding awaits you. Before you hit the water, you'll need some essential gear. This isn't just about having the right equipment, it's about ensuring your safety and maximizing your enjoyment on the water. Don't worry, it's not complicated. With a few key items, you'll be ready to paddleboard with confidence. First, you'll need a paddleboard. There are various types, but for beginners, a wider, longer board is ideal. For beginners, I recommend a wider, longer board for stability. These boards provide a solid platform, making it easier to balance and learn the basics. These are easier to balance on, especially when you're just starting out. Next, you'll need a paddle. The right paddle can make a big difference in your paddling efficiency and comfort. Make sure to get one that's the right length for your height. A paddle that's too short or too long can make paddling more difficult and less enjoyable. You'll also need a personal flotation device. This is crucial for your safety, regardless of your swimming ability. Safety is paramount, even in calm waters. A life jacket can be a lifesaver in unexpected situations. Depending on where you're paddling, you might need additional gear. This could include items like a wetsuit, dry suit, or even a first aid kit. In colder water, a wetsuit or dry suit is essential. These suits help keep you warm and comfortable, allowing you to paddle longer. A leash will keep your board close if you fall off. This is especially important in rougher waters or windy conditions, and a waterproof bag can store your phone, keys, and other valuables. Keeping your essentials dry ensures you can focus on enjoying your time on the water. Remember, the right gear can make all the difference. It can transform your paddleboarding experience from frustrating to fantastic. It can make your paddleboarding experience safer, more comfortable, and more enjoyable. So gear up properly and have a great time on the water. Now let's get you on the water. Paddleboarding is a fantastic way to enjoy nature and get some exercise. It's easier than it looks, and with a few simple steps, you'll be gliding across the water in no time. Start by kneeling on your board. This position gives you a lower center of gravity, making it easier to balance as you get used to the feel of the board beneath you. Find the center where it feels most stable. The center is usually marked by a handle or a logo. Position yourself there to ensure the board is balanced. Once you're comfortable, slowly stand up 1 foot at a time. Take your time and move deliberately to avoid tipping over. Keep your knees slightly bent and your core engaged. This stance helps you absorb any movement from the water and maintain your balance. Use your paddle to maintain balance. Think of it as an extension of your body, helping you stay steady. Hold it with a wide grip. This gives you more control and power with each stroke. Dip the blade fully into the water and pull it back towards your feet. This motion propels you forward efficiently. Switch sides to paddle straight. Alternating sides helps you maintain a straight course and prevents you from veering off. Steering is all about where you paddle. The side you paddle on determines your direction. To turn left, paddle on the right side of the board. This will gently guide your board in the opposite direction. To turn right, paddle on the left. It's a simple technique that becomes second nature with practice. It might feel counterintuitive at first, but you'll get the hang of it. Remember, practice makes perfect. The more you practice, the more natural it will feel. Don't be discouraged if you fall off a few times, everyone does, and it's all part of the fun and learning process. It's part of the learning process. Just get back on and try again. Each time you do, you'll improve and gain more confidence. Section 4. Safety first. Essential tips for beginners. Safety on the water is crucial. Always wear your PFD. Even if you're a strong swimmer, unexpected situations can arise. Check the weather forecast before you go. Avoid paddling in strong winds or storms. Let someone know where you're going and when you expect to be back. If possible, paddle with a buddy. It's always safer to have someone with you in case of an emergency. Be aware of your surroundings. Watch out for boats, other watercraft, and potential hazards in the water. Always be respectful of other water users and wildlife. Remember, a little preparation goes a long way in ensuring a safe and enjoyable paddleboarding experience. Section 5. Explore and enjoy. Discover the world of paddleboarding. Once you've mastered the basics, the possibilities are endless. Explore calm lakes, gentle rivers, or even ocean waves if you're feeling adventurous. Join a paddleboarding group or club. It's a great way to meet fellow enthusiasts and discover new paddling spots. Try different paddleboarding activities like yoga, fishing, or even racing. Paddleboarding is an incredible way to connect with nature, challenge yourself physically, and find peace of mind. So get out there, explore, and most importantly, have fun.